Now, reaching the summit of Ben Nevis, Scotland's highest mountain, is an achievement for anyone who takes on the 1,300-metre ascent. But it's a particular achievement for Paul Ellis from Widnes in Cheshire, because Paul is a double amputee. And rather than hike up it, Paul crawled up. He battled through rocky terrain, mountain, rivers, and even snow to reach the top, all to raise money for children who've lost their limbs. And I'm really, really pleased to say that Paul joins us now in the studio. How are you feeling today?
Oh, okay, thank you. Not too bad, thanks.
Not too bad. So you've got your prosthetics on now, but you took them off.
I did, yeah.
And decided to crawl. Why decide to crawl?
Just to raise awareness for Ben's charity, Camp Kids, and obviously to grab attention. That's why I took them off.
And what's the name of the charity? Give it a bit of a plug.
Camp Kids. It's basically Women It Was, which is Camp Kids.
Yeah. And do you tend to raise a lot of money for them?
I've done quite a few fundraising things for Ben and the team.
Okay. So we're seeing you now. Can you just talk us through where is this and what did it feel like?
It was quite tough. It was quite emotional in parts. You had to breathe heavy to get through it because it was quite hard going some bits.
And even on snow there.
The snow was hard work. The snow was quite hard. The snow. You'd be going there, you'd be sliding down a bit, and you go a bit further, and you slide down a bit because it's quite steep going up.
I mean, you're very modest. It was quite hard. I imagine it was a bit more than quite.
Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, it was tough going. Yeah, it was very tough.
And what is it like? I know you've done other hikes, haven't you? Like up Snowdon.
Yeah.
Yeah. It must be. I mean, it must be quite a shock, I suppose, for people that are seeing you do this. What do people say to you?
Well, they just are supportive. You know, you can do it, carry on. You're doing well. Good luck. You know, they just all like supportive on the mountain. You know. And
what was the worst part about it? I mean, physically or mentally, would you say?
Probably physically and mentally, I think both. It was mentally tough in parts because you have to keep on going.
Yeah.
You know, because you get shattered and you're tired and you have to keep on pushing through to get to the summit.
And you go up. How long did it take you to get up?
About 12 hours it took to get up. Yeah.
But then you have to come down again.
You do, yeah. We come down. The team went up. We had a great team behind me. So the team went up. Or some of the team went up to the lake.
Yeah.
Pitched the tents up and things like that at the lake. So when we got to the summit, we come back down to the lake, which took about 4 hours, which was hard work. And then we slept overnight, and then we came back down in the morning, which was horrendous for me because I was really sore and tired.
Yeah, I bet you just did not want to have to do any more after that.
No.
So is that it now? Have you done as much as you can do?
I think we're going to go up Scarfell Pike, me and Ben and the team, and camp team, we're going up Scarfell Pike, probably before August, so we've got all 3 done in the year.
Yeah.
All 3 mountains done in the year.
And there's a couple of ways you can go on Scarfell Pike, isn't there?
I believe so, yeah.
Are you going to do, which one are you going to do?
I'm not too sure. I think Keir Nicholson, he'll find out the best route and then we'll go up that way.
I suspect, talking to you, you're going to choose the tricky one, aren't you?
Well, probably the easiest one, probably.
That would be very sensible. Just tell us how much money you've raised.
I think we've raised just over £6,000 up to now for Camp Kids.
Camp Kids.
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Can I just say a quick thank you to Cotswold Outdoor as well, who sponsored all the equipment, tents, food.
Fantastic. Because you need as much help as you can get.
They did, yeah. It was fantastic. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Things.
Yeah.
Paul, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And well, it's incredible what you've done. Well done.
Thanks very much for your help.
Thank you.
I can just say thank you to all who that's donated as well. They've been fantastic.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you can't do it without the donations.
No, you can't. No, they've been brilliant.
Thank you. It really is incredible, isn't it? Well done to Paul. Right, let's